Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 is Russia. So the main goal for today is to build the Great Wall. I will try to rush it as much as possible because it's one of those games where a Great Wall could be almost, I would say, like a difference between winning and losing, or maybe not winning and losing, but like being able to play domination game instead of just defending all the time, trying to get like a science victory or something like that. Because with the Great Wall, I can just like sit behind the wall on this side, defend against Mongols, and have most of our units on the other side, attacking first the Shoshone and then also Attila as well. We want to secure this side of the map first, and after that we will turn to the other side, try to figure out what we're gonna do with the Mongols. And without the Great Wall, I don't think this would be possible because we would have so many more units. We would have to have so many more units on this side defending against them, and we wouldn't have enough for the attack. So I really want to invest as much as possible in the wall, and I hope that we get it. Of course, after that, we also want to get Angkor Wat, but this is a wonder that is great to have as Russia, but it's not a wonder that if we don't get, would like force us almost to change our plans for the whole game. I would just make it so much easier because you'd be getting the extra yields from our unique ability faster. So this is why I decided to go Great Wall first. So that's that. And now, before I start playing, there are two questions. First, where are the Great Engineer points coming from? It's Stonehenge. They're in the tooltip, Great Engineer points +1, and the same thing is coming from Temple of Artemis. It's not that much, but the early engineer or the first engineer is quite cheap, so it adds up, and we got basically an engineer for no investment. And the other question was about the use of the Great Engineer. Why didn't I save him to rush a wonder? Why did I use him for manufacture instead? Well, this is a decision for like a long term because when you check the cost of the early wonders, for example, Great Wall, which is the most expensive wonder so far that we are working on, it's 500 production. I'm not even sure that the engineer would give us 500 production. But even if he did, it's one-time thing. We would get the wonder. It's nice, but he gives +6 production to a tile, and it's scaling up as we are getting more tax. So we'll get a lot more production throughout the game from the manufacturer, and it's gonna be added to like all our buildings, to all other wonders. So we save up a lot more time throughout the game thanks to the manufacturer than the more like visible instant bonus from the engineer. It's the same with most of the great people that you get early. Most obvious it's with scientists, where early academies give you so much more than just using the early scientists for instant science. That is basically like nothing. That makes basically no difference, like getting the instant science compared to the academy that speeds up everything so much. And with engineer, it's the same thing. Okay, so that's that. And what else? I made some minor changes, I think. Or did I? I'm actually not sure. Did I queue up more buildings? Yeah, I did. I queued up some barracks, things like that, so that we don't have to waste time with that. We'll have to focus a bit on the micromanagement of workers. And, well, I guess that's... Oh, one more thing. This guy. I almost forgot about him. I'll try to get him to the Mongolian border, perhaps try to pillage a tile or two. Don't want to lose him, but it definitely may happen. But I want to have him here somewhere because there is still a chance that after we peace out with Mongolia, we might be able to get him home. But we'll see about that. If I could pillage some tiles with him and then he dies, so be it. Let's move him. Let's try to get him here first. Then we'll see. What else? Oh, there's one. Move. Hello? Why is he not moving? Now he is moving. One more thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to move one archer, or started moving him north. I want to have him somewhere around here probably, so that I can move him back in case there are some units coming from here, or north if there are units coming from this side. And one more one more decision that I made, what we're gonna do after currency, I decided to go for steel. There are two reasons. First, we know that Mongolia will be relying heavily on mounted units, so having pikemen early will be pretty effective against him, and of course longswords as well. They will be on the other side of our territory. They'll be in the front line for the attack on Pocatello. So that's one reason, and also of course with every new era, all the flat yields that we are getting are increasing. So we want to enter medieval era as soon as possible, and this is probably the fastest way. After that, I was thinking about going machinery, but it will take quite some time. We do want to have crossbowmen as soon as possible. We will be heavily relying on range units, but I think I will have to go drama and poetry before that to grab amphitheaters to increase our culture income, which of course is probably our biggest problem throughout this game. The culture will always be a bit low. Okay. I was also thinking about just going education after drama and poetry, but I think that would slow down machinery too much. We don't have libraries yet even, so hopefully with libraries these timers will be like reduced enough so it won't be as ridiculous as it looks like right now. But, well, enough talking. Let's just hit and turn finally, and we'll see what happens. Yep, there are the horses. Okay, so we're getting extra yields up here. How are we gonna do it? Move you. Where are you? Is it, the city is on a hill, so I'll move the. How am I gonna do this? Need the spearmen here. I kind of want to have the composite bow on the hill behind the city. The general should be safe. You can move up. And now, let me check our workers. 7, 2, 4, 4. This one is 6. Okay, so we have a few turns when we don't have to worry about them yet. But look at that. How the hell did the timer went down to 14? It should be 19 plus the extra production from a well. There's no way that the well reduced the time by 5 turns. So I guess the tooltip was wrong, or did we get extra yield that I missed? It's possible that the production that we got from this tile went to Moscow, but it's pretty unlikely, and I don't think it was enough production to save us 5 turns. This is odd, but I'm not gonna complain. Like 14 turns, definitely much better than 19. What else? Well, I guess we can just keep going. Next. Yeah, you'll sit here, just in case. Go. Okay. Oh, this kind of sucks. This really sucks. Don't like this horseman at all. Oh, I only can like hit this guy from the city. You two will have to switch positions. Excuse me. What if I move the composite bone down here for the zone of control, move the general behind, attacked, and then I can move this guy forward safely. If the horseman attacks the composite bow, okay, he'll take quite a bit of damage, but he'll survive, and next turn might be able to kill the horseman. Just have to make sure that we don't allow too many horsemen across this river. May even send the spearmen north, to be honest, to be really safe. I also want to protect my workers here, make sure they can keep working. I mean, they're not losing time. Yeah, as I said, I'll have to pay some extra attention to them, so you can give me the extra protection right here. 3, 3, 5, and we have 344 gold. Excuse me. Oh, this guy has a lot of money. Do you want something? How much are you paying for whales? And I may actually sell him both just for cash. Could get 1 gold per turn and still might be able to get almost all his money. 560, 550, 555, 553. 551. That's acceptable. So he's paying what, like 50 plus gold extra? I know this is gonna cause problems with happiness, but we can use some of this money to buy another workboat, get the whales back with that, and we'll be getting some plantations soon, so they will give us the citrus back. So it's only like temporarily losing a bit of production happiness that we will get back soon. So let's get the workboat. How much money do we still have? 700 and something. Oh, do I pay for the wall right now? Should probably wait, get it down to like, I don't know, 7 turns, then pay for it. How much would you have to pay for a unit? Like another composite bow. 450. I mean, I could do it. It's 420 here, so that's 870. We are on 755 with 43 gold per turn. We can easily afford to do that. Is there anything that we need more than the composite bow? Not at the moment. Bogota wants our religion. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, go. And I'm pretty sure this guy's safe. Unless I'm missing something. There's no... I should probably check Mongolia and Uniga, but it's one of the saves that I'm really not sure about. Mongolia... Oh, yeah. Mounted range units. Range units, that's important. Again, positive ignore zone of control. That's good to know that it's range units that ignore zone of control. Since they surrender, I have a tribute. Receive 250% of the tribute. Yeah, I know that. And that's the tile improvement. Okay, so we just have to be careful about his skirmishers and all that line. I could try to get the... Where is he? Where is he? The Pathfinder that I can't see. Or he's going this way. Why would he go this way? Because he got blocked by these units. I think I'll have to control him manually. But I could try to pillage some horses if I... no, that's not gonna happen. How many cities does he have? 11. Holy crap. I could pillage some of his horses. That would be a bit of a problem for him, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Next. Yeah, we did take the hit, but now we can move back, shoot, move back here, shoot, hopefully kill this guy, even maybe attack. But first, let's move back. Let's see. Wait, I have to attack here. See how much damage you can do with the attack. It's not enough for a kill. This would be enough for a kill though. If I moved, let's see. I moved back here. This is probably the safest style. It's not the kill. I think he'll just probably cross the river. He'll probably make it, but, well. It is tempting to go for the kill, but I think that we would take too much damage, and I need the zone of control here. 28. Yeah, we need the happiness, but it will be fixed soon. How are you doing? 2 turns. This is the fix. 45, 45, 45. Oh, here we have another unit that will help us, excuse me, with the zone of control. Just have to make sure that he can't outmaneuver us. And I think you are still safe. Go. No, I have to make sure this war lasts for as long as possible. That is a bit of an issue. It's just before I was able to fix the happiness. Oh, this is just rude. Next. No, why would I do that? Come on. And you are still safe, trust me. Go. Please don't pillage the oranges. Oh, this is good. More kills coming. Can I get a kill here? I can. There's another one. You will help with the road. Wait. Should be safe. Just checking, making sure I'm not like missing something important, but I don't think so. Next. Why? What is your problem, dude? keep working. Yeah. Oh well, that's just another cathedral that we can get. I don't mind about getting a religion. Hey, we're gonna make it. And I think he's going after Vilnius now. He's just trying to annex it as well. I hope that there will be a war between the Inca and Mongolia as soon as possible, because I think the Inca should be able to hold him back and do a lot of damage with the upgraded slingers, or how the unique unit is called. It should be a problem for Mongolia. It should be a costly war for both of them. And did they just... Really? A city on a hill? That's gonna be interesting to siege. Fortify. Should probably still be pre-building roads, although with 50 gold per turn, maybe not. It would still be a bit more like effective if I was pre-building roads, but probably too much micromanagement at this point. Let's get the iron. Wait, jungle, jungle, forest, forest. When we get the herbalist, we will get extra yields. 41 turns. I probably don't want to work a market here. Build 4 arenas. Yep, will do. What's the reward? No capital. This could be a production towards the Angkor Wat. We are working on how many? We can build an arena after the Great Wall. No, we can't. After the Great Wall, we'll basically have to start working on the Angkor Wat immediately. How much time would we need? 15? No. The production will come too late. Well, we can just use it for something else. It give us like half of a unit, for example, so we'll still find a good use for it. You will build... I think either library and or stoneworks. That'll be +2 production. That's basically all the production that we can get here for some time. Yeah, let's go stoneworks. Then the library. And next. Trust me, you are safe. What the hell is going on with this guy? I mean, why would he now be telling me like it's not safe? It's odd. You want iron. How much money do you have? Not enough to buy all of it, but I'm willing to sell him. Actually, to him I might be willing to sell all of it. I don't want to sell it to Pokatel, probably. Although I may... Oh, let's just split it. Let's just go 2 here and 2 to Bogatil. So this is gonna be 1 gold per turn, and on top of that we'll get, let's see, 80? No. 75. 78. 79. Guess that's the deal. Propose. Please don't pillage the plantation. Yep, there it is. Thinking about pillaging the ivory, but I'm not sure that I can do it safely. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't. Well, I'll kill him next turn, but next turn is a bit too late. He already did the damage. Would it be possible to take this city? If I rush the catapult, or bought a catapult, or got a catapult somehow? You'd need a war somewhere here. This is the war. This is the war that we need. Then wait 3-4 turns. When he moves most of his units this way, we would attack. It would be a city that I would get rid of at some point. That would be nice, getting rid of basically a fortress here. That's just gonna be pretty annoying. Okay, fine. You are going back. Same as you. You'll go this way. You can keep working on the road. Before I get the extra production, we'll just make sure we can still make the investment. Down to 3. Down to 1? Really? Wow. 7, 5. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. Listen, buddy. We want iron for 60. Do you want iron? No. What about you? Oh, we are not friends. How much do you want for it? Ah, what the hell? Well, I guess I will sell him. Thinking if I want to keep 1 iron or not. Probably not. We will just get the iron in the north. That's plus 12. We want the money here. Would he pay 131? He would. So let's get, or let's grab all of his cash. Now, how much money do we have? 300. What do we want to do with 300 gold? Save it and get another unit. No. Get another worker. Next. Oops. I didn't expect that. Well, there's the Great Wall. Thanks to the Great Wall... Actually, I wanted to say thanks to the Great Wall, the composite bomb may survive, but actually he won't. Now it's time to peace out. Was that a kill? Sure not. Is there anything I could do? If I move back here, I can still get hit by both these... Yeah, both these two. I don't even want to know how many horses he has. Or by horses I mean horsemen. Let's take that shot, because why not? Well, I have to. It ended earlier than I wanted, but don't have a choice. I'll just get this fixed. So how much time do we have? 7 turns plus... Oh, actually, don't think we'll get extra production. +2 food from lakes would be nice. This would give us what? 2 production? We have only barracks. Yeah, this would give us 2 production. This would give us what? One production? No. This would give us 3 production. And 1 gold. I guess I will build the forge. And then we want to build the Colosseum as soon as possible. But of course, the Angkor Wat first. Just checking who is fighting where. We honestly needed Bodica to go authority, not tradition. Probably will have to pop a general on this tile for the next war. Damn, it's annoying. But well, let's go. Embassy. Sure. What about this stupid drama? Can we just get rid of that? What if I bought this tile? 85? It still doesn't guarantee the iron. I was hoping that if I bought it, it would give us the iron guaranteed. Okay, next. Let's get to currency today. Well, I think we can say farewell to Isabella. There has to be border friction here. Come on, start fighting. Next. And please don't tell me that this idiot is about to attack. What is he doing here? Just 2 units. And who surrendered? Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to go around. There. Problems with happiness solved for a few turns. Go. You are giving me ivory. Yeah, I accept. Thank you, friend. You want to buy my citrus, and I do have 2 copies. Should I want to trade with him? How much should we get? 6. I think I'll pass, to be honest. Just trade it to someone else. Don't want to trade with him specifically. Oh, what the hell are you doing here? Is he thinking about settling a city here? Well, he can't settle next turn, so I'm just curious where he's going. Let's see how expensive this would be. I'm thinking of worst case scenario. Sure, wait, I have to buy these tiles. Let's see, 1, 2. That wouldn't be maybe that expensive. Inca have denounced Mongolia. Nice. Spain and Celts now are friends, and Mongolia is gonna crush Spain, so it's gonna piss off Celts as well. Now we have to bring Attila to the alliance. Why am I at war with you? Let's get cash. You don't want anything? No. You want citrus. You'll get significantly less than you'd get from the Mongols by its instant cash. Let's see, 1 gold. And can we get everything? How many oranges do we control? 1, 2, this is gonna be 3, this is 4th. We need this plantation for the monopoly. You know what, I'll just make sure I don't forget about it. Here. We need the upgrades. We desperately need steel. 45. Okay, how does it look like in the capital? How much money do we have? 225. I think if I should buy a workboat. Just build a workboat. Would I save a turn on the forge? I would. Let's forget about the workboat then. And I think I'm gonna save the money either for units or to rush again the Angkor Wat. And this looks more and more like a science victory game. I have no idea what to do with the Mongols. Or I have an idea how I could maybe handle them, but it would be so painful. Next. Okay, we need this guy somewhere for extra vision. like early warning system. Here maybe? Fortify. Go. Checking if there's a viable city location anywhere. No. This is a viable city location. Build forges. These are decent projects. Because you want to build production buildings, right? So we will be building forges, we'll be building colosseums. Next. Now, first thing, how many people have currency? 518. So there's one more person who has currency, I think. No one has drama and poetry, it seems. No one has metal casting, even. I can't say who has currency. How long? 19 turns. Well, the forge gives us an engineer slot, so that will reduce the time a little bit. Why are you not working? Come on, dude. I so need to build other things than a console, but and I look at the city like this and I see that I don't have one of the most basic buildings. It just really feels like something has gone very, very wrong. We are compensating for that with the wonders. There's no immediate production anywhere. I could maybe build the forge for the specialist slot. Maybe that will be the way to get the production. Okay, now we're gonna finish 3 buildings. And then we're gonna make a cut. So you'll sit here for a while to keep an eye on this area. Definitely don't want to have someone sitting here. I can block this this location by buying these 2 tiles. Then there'll still be a viable city location here though, that I can block from here. I could just, of course, block the settler by buying the bananas, but then Mongolia can send the settler here, so that wouldn't really solve the problem. They can then still turn north though. 1, 2, 3. This is a viable city location that we can block by buying the iron. How much is the iron, by the way? 200. That's pretty expensive. I can't afford to spend so much money on just tiles. But I also can't afford to have a city here. 7 turns to grow. 9 turns to grow, and we go to 16 from 17. Well, not much of a difference. How quickly will we get an engineer? I'm just curious. Still not faster than the merchant. 73, you can see that up there. Do I want barracks here right now? We do have a mine, we want a forge. Okay, fine. I think we are done for today. The next episode, as I said, we'll try to get the Angkor Wat. I'm not even sure that I'm gonna like stick to this plan. It almost feels like this might be a like a bait that we shouldn't take. Should maybe just allow the capital to catch up now. Just get some normal buildings instead of another one there, and then switch the production to units and just keep spamming units until the end of the game. Yeah, I'll have to think about this. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I think that the wonder is not that important. It's just something that you want to get as Russia because it feels good, but it's not. The effect is not that like crazy. What's the building that we get from it? Mandir? Mandir is nice. Another engineer point wouldn't be horrible. Where is the Great Wall? That also gives great engineer point. Getting 4 wonders that all give great engineer points, that would be interesting. But well, as I said, I'll have to think about this a bit more off camera. For today we are done, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.